I'm Emily Carter, 27, standing in my parents' Boulder, Colorado ranch house, clutching a sonogram and my engagement ring glinting under the elk antler chandelier. I'm 6 months pregnant, about to tell my parents I'm marrying Noah Bennett, my college sweetheart and a tech entrepreneur. I thought coming home after landing a senior software engineer job in Denver would be a triumph. Instead, it's my exile. The living room smells of pine and Mom's lavender candles, her wellness influencer trademark. Dad Tom polishes his golf clubs, prepping for a country club weekend. My brother Jake, the golden child who joined Dad's real estate firm, scrolls his phone. They barely look up as I enter. "Emily, you're late," Mom says, adjusting her scarf. "Sushi's on its way." "Nice to see you too," I say, heart pounding. I've rehearsed this speech from Denver to here with a pitch deck on my tablet charts of my job offer, Noah's proposal, our plans. I'm a coder, but I know data matters with the Carter jury. Dad glances at me. "You look heavier. Too many energy drinks at that startup?" I swallow a retort. "Stay calm, Emily. You're an adult with a 6-figure job and a fiancé who loves you. I have news." Over dinner, Mom says, waving me to the kitchen. The kitchen smells of soy sauce and judgment. They talk about Jake's deals, the neighbor's Tesla, not my life. 10 minutes in, I stand, chair scraping the hardwood. "I need to tell you something." Dad's eyes hit my bump, his face shifting from shock to rage. "You're pregnant." "Yes," I say, and engaged. Noah proposed. "Where?" "Noah Bennett?" Mom cuts in, voice sharp. "That tech geek from college. Thinks he's Elon Musk. His startup was acquired for $10 million. I snap. "I'm starting at Codes App in Denver. We're building a life." Dad slams his phone down. "You're an embarrassment." "Pregnant, unwed with a tech bro? Get out." "You've let us down," Mom adds. "Don't expect to stay here." "The country club will talk." Jake stays silent. I stare at them. These people who bragged about my MIT degree, now treating me like trash. "You're kicking me out? No questions about my plans?" "What's to ask?" Dad's voice drips venom. "You've ruined your life. Leave." The betrayal stings. I grab my backpack. "You chose your image over your daughter. Don't come back when he dumps you," Mom calls as I step outside. The door shuts, echoing in the mountain air. In my rental car, tears fall. I'm not a failure. I've got a dream job in Noah, my rock since MIT. The pain cuts deeper than anger. I call Noah from the driveway, the Rockies looming. "How'd it go?" His voice is hopeful. "Like a train wreck," I say, sobbing. "They threw me out. Called you a tech bro." "What? Where are you?" Their driveway, debating a sketchy motel. "No way. My Aunt Claire is in Longmont, 30 minutes away. She's got a spare room." I'm calling her. "Noah, I can't. Your family. She love you." He hangs up. 10 minutes later, Claire Bennett calls. "Emily, Noah told me." "I'm sending an Uber. Where are you?" I give the address. "I'm sorry to bother you. Family's no bother. Get here safe." The Uber winds to Clara's Longmont farmhouse, surrounded by fields and a quirky windmill. Clara, a 60-year-old environmental activist with gray curls and a tie-dye shirt, hugs me. "Come in, hun. You need food and rest." Her spare room is cozy with a quilt and mountain views. Over veggie stew, I spill everything keeping Noah a secret to avoid my parents' scheming. Our Denver reunion, the pregnancy, their rejection. Clara listens, eyes fierce. "They're fools," she says. "You and that baby are welcome here." I cry relieved. "Why are you so kind?" "You're Noah's love, carrying my great niece or nephew." "I was an outcast too," she winks. Noah arrives the next morning, rumpled but beaming. "I should have been there," he says, hugging me. "It wouldn't have changed them," I say. Clara joins us for pancakes. "What's the plan? Wedding? Baby?" Noah grins. "Small wedding soon." Emily starts at Codes Up in August, post-baby. My startup payout means a Denver place. Good, Clara says, pulling out a worn folder. But there's a family secret. Noah's grandpa left a $400,000 trust for the first great-grandchild, your baby. The catch? Your parents are the trustees. I choke on my coffee. My parents? Your dad worked with my dad on land deals. They were named trustees because Noah's mom was abroad. They must sign off. Noah's jaw tightens. They control our kids' future. For now, Clara says, prove they're unfit trustees, fraud, anything, and you're free. They'll never sign, I say. They'd rather see me fail. Clara's eyes glint. Then we dig. Your dad's deals are shady. I've got contacts. I settle into Clara's spare room, coding freelance while Noah handles startup papers. Clara teaches me gardening, sharing her rebellion against her family's values. You've got fire, she says over tea. Use it. My parents keep calling from random numbers, accusing me of shaming them. They show up at Clara's gate, but her dog, Sage, scares them off. Jake texts. Mom and Dad say you're with a hippie. They're calling you a dropout. What's up? I show Noah and Clara. A dropout? I graduated MIT. They're deflecting, Clara says. Let's find their dirt. Noah pulls public records. Clara calls a lawyer friend and a journalist. We find Dad's been inflating property values, pocketing kickbacks via a shell company tied to the trust's land sale. This is it, Clara says. Fraud. Expose this at their charity auction and they'll cave. The auction is Boulder's big event at a downtown hotel. Noah, Clara, and I plan carefully. I build a data visualization charts, emails, records. Noah rigs the AV system. Clara gets us invites via her journalist friend. At the auction, I'm in a dress that shows my bump. Noah's in a blazer, Clara in denim. My parents, mingling with Boulder's elite, freeze when they see us. Emily, Mom hisses, pulling me aside. You're embarrassing us. Throwing me out was the embarrassment, I say. Dad steps in. Leave, or I'll call security. I nod to Noah. First, your presentation. The screen flashes. The Carter legacy. Fraud exposed. Gasps ripple. Dad lunges for the booth, but Clara and Sage block him. Let her speak, Clara says. I take the podium. My parents, Tom and Cynthia Carter, are trustees of my child's trust but committed fraud. I show bank records, emails. The crowd murmurs. The mayor frowns. Dad's voice shakes. Lies. We'll sue. Explain this, I say, showing an email about creative financing. Mom cries, makeup streaking. Noah steps up. Sign over the trust, or this goes public. They cave. The next day, they sign the papers, transferring trustee control to Clara. The trust is ours. They leave silently, reputation cracked. At Clara's, we celebrate with tacos. Jake calls. I didn't know they were like that. Can I visit? Anytime, I say. Maybe not all my family's lost. Our wedding is small, in Clara's garden, with wildflowers and mountains. I'm 7 months pregnant, radiant. Noah's vows make me cry. You're my home, Em. Clara officiates, her spirit shining. We moved to Denver, into a loft with a mountain-themed nursery. Codes App is thrilling coding apps millions use. Noah's payout funds our future, and we're a team for our son Liam, born 2 months later. My parents send a weak apology card. I don't reply. They showed me who they are. I focus on my chosen family, Noah, Clara, Jake. Liam's first giggle in Clara's garden is my vow. He'll never doubt his worth. Family is not blood, it's those who say, stay, not go. Where are you watching from? Drop your location and hit like, subscribe if you fought for family. Stick around, you won't miss Liam's story.